Hello, it is another random weapon rotation at Grizco. Edelgard was right. Wow, Spicy takes Blue Lion's best house. Not that I've done the routes for other houses. Ugh. I'm groaning not even because it's an Amukus, but I'm groaning because I don't like Clavier Gavin. He has the personality of wet bread. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anywho, because it's a random weapon rotation, I am out fishing today. Little buddy is taking down his own kind. Belle, would you like to join for some fish? No obligation if you don't want to. If the audio is a little wacky, gomenne, I don't know what's causing it, because I have not adjusted the settings at all from Mario Party the previous night. Oh, you're waiting for a vet call. Oh, is Mia still itchy with the swelling? Oh, poor girl. That's not the right button. Come on, hit the right button. Okay, I'm gonna make lobby. And if you would like to play salmon, come in the lobby with me. I have no idea I'm assuming there was a Grizz weapon in play. I don't know what the Grizz weapon is. Nobody tell me what the Grizz weapon is. I don't know if it's a new one or a returning one. So I'm excited to find out what it might be. I'm secretly hoping maybe for the Grizz Charger or the Slosher. Maybe that's a controversial choice. I mean, a new one would be really fun. But I actually like the Charger and the Slosher, even though they were very contentious in Splat 2. The Slosher is really hard to use because you have 4 shots before your tank runs dry. But it just cuts through salmonid like butter. Thinking about it, salmonid are probably really good with butter. I mean, don't eat me though, I'm adorable. Why do people say, oh, you're so cute, I could just eat you up? No, don't do that. Don't eat me, I'm adorable. I am necessary for the ecosystem. Me standing on the basket is also necessary for the ecosystem. Let me on. No. I want to be tall. It's really hard to hear this music and now and not think about like bobbing like this. This is the most I can articulate my fins, so I'm just dancing. Bamboozler. Oh, I see. Is it the Brella? Or... Actually, maybe it's not the Brella. It seems like it's firing too fast for the Brella. How's the game volume, by the way? I haven't adjusted that since Mario Party either. It sounds good. Excellent. Get out. I don't want to be down here. Oh no! Crowded. Hang on, friend. Got it? You got it. I'm gonna pop this. No, okay. Had to check. I feel so much pressure popping gushers. It's like if I'm wrong, I feel responsible for the deluge of fish. That's how you say that word, right? This isn't gonna be like debacle from yesterday. I got it. Volume is balanced. Good. Hello, Dawn. It is little buddy again today. Put that down. It's not your property. Yeah. Two more egg. Night. Where is it? Which one? This one down here again? This one down here again. Egg basket. Go. I had an egg. I thought I had an egg. I thought I picked up an egg, but I was so eager to get in there. I'm like, oh. I did pronounce it right. Okay, good. I don't trust myself. 96 gal. Well, it's only $52, I guess. I don't love this gun. Oh, hello. Goodbye. As a heads up, I don't know how long I'll be streaming salmon for today. I did want to stream this random button rotation, but my back is predictably very out of whack again. So please bear with me if I maybe do not have the stamina to stream for a long time. Even little fish get bad backs. Oh, and a big shot. What do you want? I mean, I always feel a little bad splatting them because it's like working class solidarity. That dead look in their eyes, and feeling like, well, it's a living. I'm like, yeah, me too, bud. Me too. I'm doing him a mercy, really. I'll do that. 96 gal just not fast enough. Okay, abort. Oh, I hope your back feels better soon, too. Solidarity. Also working class solidarity. Maybe the big shot also has a big bad back. I mean, of course they have a big back. They're a big shot. But, you know, carrying all those cannonballs probably can't be good for you. Do you think they teach you how to lift safely when you're a salmon? No. Like, you know the old, like, lift with your legs, not with your back? What legs? I don't have anything down here. Why am I wearing pants? I wasn't even, is this the Grizzbrella? Did they bring back the Brella? It looks like, yeah, it looks like the Brella. But it's a little different. Like, the way it fires feels different than it used to be. Like, the spread's a little wider. I used to find it kind of disappointing compared to the blaster. Oh, that's not good. That's thank you. But anyway, it feels better now. Hang on. Sorry. You knew the risks when you signed up. You can tell I'm a Canadian salmon because of how it is. You think Canada, like, still exists in the Splatoon universe, or is that all underwater now? Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Clear the air here. Get some piggies in. Nobody. Ah! Thank you. Man, thought I could barrel my way through the quahags. No. Get out of that. Dang, but it was a waste. Warm up. I'm gonna turn the game volume up on my end. I don't think it should make it louder for you, but actually it might. Oh, hang on. There we go. Now it shouldn't make it louder for you. Oop. Why is this Brella canopy busted anyway? Like, can they not afford to give us one that has, you know, a covering? Is Grizzco too cheap? Yeah. Ah! I can't stand on it. No, I want to be tall. You just slide off. Also like butter. No. I can't even hop to stay on. Now I understand what cats feel like when you tell them, no, you can't go on the counter. It's like, no, I need to go on the counter. I need to see what's up there. It's the forbidden zone. Is it like the thing on top of the basket rotating? Mr. Grizz from up high on the PA system. Get off the basket. Worker number 8222, get off the basket, we can see you. If you damage the basket, it is coming out of your pay. I will personally eat any gotcha capsules that were assigned to you. I'll do it too. No fires, no littering, no electrocution, no eating the merchandise, no fireworks. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what else this would be, but like, don't... Is it like, don't drink, like putting your weapon up to your mouth and just... That's kind of morbid looking, actually. If you're not a squid or an octo, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I was never really sure if the game audio, like in OBS, was impacted by my headphone volume or not, because, well, I have audio for the desktop and audio for the capture card. And I think if I turn up my headphones, it affects the desktop audio. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. You'll never make a salmon out of me. Never take me alive, Kappa. Well, of course OSHA's still gotta be in the Splatoon universe, but now they call it Ocean. I'm not proud of that one. Okay. There's an episode of Hamtaro where he is trying to recover a floppy disk. Yeah, I know a floppy disk. You squiddos know what those are? Recovering a floppy disk for Laura, his owner. And Hamtaro is not a bright boy. And he thinks the floppy disk is called a flop-flop. He's like, I gotta get the flop-flop. Whoa, did you see what that bomb just did? 360 no scope. Oh, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. What is... You see it again? It just like spins, like it does a sick flip in the air and then just yeets itself out. It was pretty good. No, don't enable my bad puns. I wish I knew. Thank you. Hang on, I'm coming for you. Oh, never mind. Someone else came for you. Does the Sploosh-O-Matic have enough range to comfortably get little buddies on the fish sticks? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna blame the Drizzler missiles. Hi, Rue. Do you want to join in? You're welcome to join in. Rue, help. I want to drop a rank on stream. Here, I think if I say leave, and then we wait a bit. So saying leave won't actually eat me from the room. It'll just not automatically matchmake until, yeah, I confirm. And then Rue can put down Pokemon and come in and help us. Thank you, Rue. I want to play Pokemon too, but Best Buy betrayed me. I ordered from them online, right? And I want to do in-store pickup. They're like, no, you can't do in-store pickup for this pre-order. We'll ship it to you, but don't worry, it'll be here on release day on November 18th. I'm like, well, okay, Best Buy. If you say so. And then, like, oh, just kidding. You're not going to get it until Tuesday. So I haven't even looked at Twitter or anything. I can't watch the website implode. Because I know my timeline is full of Pokemon and I don't want to see any of the new ones. So, if you need to get a hold of me, maybe try Semaphore? I have no idea. Like, that's weird, right? But I think because it was a pre-order item, they're like, no, you can't pre-order and then pick up in store. We have to ship it to you. I didn't see the sad picture of Mia with her puppy face. Oh. I'm glad she's not in pain, but I can't help but think of, you know, you ever see like a picture of a dog that's eaten a bee? Like, you feel horrible, right? Because their cheeks are all puffed up. I don't think Mia would have eaten a bee, though. I don't know what Mia would eat. I hope the vet can help her out. She'll still itchy? Yes, I may be a fish, but I'm very sympathetic to cat concerns. Oh, we got Roo! So, like, the top of this rotates. I wonder why it's rotating. Like, it makes me think of like an ice cream maker. You know, you ever see like Iron Chef or, I don't know, Chopped or whatever, and they're all like, I'm gonna use the ice cream machine, and the judge is like, oh no, they're using the ice cream machine. It's a savory round. Look, I'm just saying, has anybody made fish roe ice cream? Eh? Eh? Nah. I've had sea urchin ice cream, actually. It wasn't bad. I just see that happened on Chopped often. I know you mean the ice cream machine itself, but it's funny to think that fish roe ice cream has just been a common occurrence. And they're like, this time! Rich people do love hang on. While we wait. There is caviar flavored ice cream. Ugh. Upscale artisan French ice cream maker Philippe Faure. I don't know if I'm saying that right. On the Japanese version of Iron Chef, they made cockroach ice cream. What? Did it work? Do you remember what the judges thought? I mean, the sea urchin ice cream I had wasn't bad. It's not something I want to eat a lot of, but it was an interesting briny flavor. I didn't have a chance to finish reading the article. I mean, considering it's from an artisanal French chef, it's probably not artificially flavored at all. All three of them up there, getting rid of that poor slamming lid. I feel kind of bad for it. It's like, it's just on the ground and we're all kicking it. Stop, he's already dead. Oh, my bomb didn't do a sick flip again. It's too bad. You don't think you saw the episode, but you remember reading people online talking about how horrible it was. But did they try it? I need to know what the judges thought. Okay, I'm gonna... I thought I got you, Val. Sorry. Hang on. It's like, I gotta capitalize when this thing is open. If I get splattered by this steel eel, I swear to God. You know what has happened to me several times is that I charge up a booyah bomb to fire, and a steel eel comes beneath me and I get splatted while I'm charging the booyah bomb. Like, how do you have enough reach? And it's not like I'm trapped under like a grate or something that would be impeding my height. No, it's just, I guess you don't fly far enough in the air to escape from the steel eel. The Italian Iron Chef always sprinted to the ingredients. Was that Mario Batali? I don't remember. Maybe they've had more than one Italian Iron Chef. I mean, you gotta get those primo ingredients first. Doesn't matter who you gotta knock over to get them. The choicest cut of fish to put in the ice cream machine is mine! I just wanna let them come closer. Better always fly fish, stop! Professional rivalry. down grizzly missiles too, but it's annoying when they go in the opposite direction. Oh, big shot. I dealt with this car. Burning my specials, but I don't want to wipe, so... Come here. There's another big shot. Hey, why? Why would I go away? So close. In the Japanese version, I don't know anything about Mario Batali. I was just trying to think of his name. What did he do? Give me the tea. Oh, you had the Gutsu, but oof. Oh, that's a rough one. Daijoubu desu. Yeah, let's risk one more. I mean, I don't mind if I drop. I need to back up. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared of no thing. Oh. You found a clip of Iron Chef with the cod roe ice cream and watched a bit of it. The judges did not like it and one refused. Did you want to try it? Come on. Like, don't you want to know? Like, even, especially if the other judges are like, oh, this is disgusting. It's like... You have to know. Oh, high tide Splatoon is Stanford. Yeah, okay. Oh, dark. Daijoubu desu. It's okay. Daijoubu desu. It's not that No, it's okay. I don't mind dropping. It's kind of a rough loadout. I don't think the Splatoon stamp is very good for that. Ah, we have to keep going. Ooh. Many women that work for him gave Me Too statements. Gross. Yeah, it was like the worst possible thing it could have given us to start with. It's like, oh, you're not scared of no things? Really? Really? Well, I'll give you something to be scared of. High tide, glowflies, 2 Splatoon stampers. Let's go. Yeah, how are you gonna be a judge in Iron Chef if you want to at least try the food? Or what if it's like the best thing you've ever eaten? Even if all the judges are like, ugh, cod roe, ice cream, gross. And you're like, wow, this is like a symphony in my mouth. And the symphony are all the little salmon that's going dee 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 dee. Can I just say that low tide on this map sucks fish eggs? Oh, nice shot. I feel like it's really easy to get trapped down here. I can do that. But also trying to get around is inconvenient. Oh, come on, Maz. This way. This way. Oh, it's still... another big shot. Oh, I missed. I've not used the reflex very often, unfortunately. I can't reach well. Okay. Thank you. The weapon I'm using, this one is not a modded weapon. The reflex, it's a legitimate weapon. It's real. The Grizzco Grella is the illegal weapon here. Hang on. I got you. That's what always happens when you try and engage in like a big shot cleanup duty at low tide on this map. Is that you just get overrun by too many things at the shoreline. There we go. I forgot pineapple and pizza is a Canadian invention. It's from Halifax or something, right? Somewhere in the East Coast. Not really a place you'd associate with pineapple. But yeah, some people really like it. And I respect their decision. She needs more pizza for you. I like pineapple on its own, but I really don't like pineapple with savory ingredients. I just find it kind of gross. And texturally, it's unpleasant. I find a lot of fruit I don't really like paired with savory things. And there's exceptions like pork and apples is fine, but I think it's easy for textures to really put me off of a dish. Anybody else get that too? There's just certain textures you just can't deal with. Boy, this feels very icky. Ooh. There's another big shot. There's another big shot. Why? Why do they want to hurt us? Okay, I better get out of here or I'm gonna get splattered by the shockwaves. Stop that, stop that, stop that. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I know you're just doing your job. Okay, I'm gonna put these in, go to the basket, and help. Okay, good, good, good. No. No. Where I see Angie playing Stardew Valley. I'm still gonna try that game. Someday. I feel like I wouldn't have the attention span for a farming sim and all. Pineapple and fruit salad or alone, but not with meat or pizza. Same, same. Seeing her talk about it makes me want to play too. I've pointed this out before, but if you've not seen this, look in the background and you can see all these salmon getting thrown around by the tornado. Oops. If it actually got an egg. Like, oh. You poor fools. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna go around because I know if I try and make that jump, I'm gonna bonk into something. And it's gonna be deeply embarrassing. And I don't need that. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh jeez. It's fine. I'll pick up the scraps that fell. Salmonado, the best winter film, or the best film of winter 2022. You know, I read that as salmonado, and I'm like, what is salmonado? That sounds like food. I don't know what kind of food. Maybe that's what salmon ice cream is. Like gelato, but salmonado, no. Maybe you don't eat salmon gelato. Not sure. Or really brave. Okay, let's be real. If somebody like put salmon gelato on a plate in front of me, I would try it. Just because I gotta know. We did it. Good job, everybody. Honk, honk, honk. Kinkista, kinkista. おい魚です。Okay. Look at the honor guard leading the way. Just thinking I have a bamboozler. I don't have a bamboozler. What am I doing? some eggs. I need some eggs. There's guys in my way. Stop it. Ah. A good emo to you too. Oh, really big shot. Oh no. We need to get rid of this stuff. Stop. I need to get rid of Tohozuna. Jeez. Dead. I'm trying so hard. Give me a squiffer in this trying time. That was good. This is the Hail Mary Booyah Bomb. But even if we don't kill, we live. And that's what really matters. And we get points. Also, very important. Hey, a silver one. That's pretty good. No, I don't think we have good weapons for that. Yeah, the Splatoon Stamper and the why am I blanking on the name of the big heavy slosher? You know what I mean? Why mine's gone blank. That thing. You know, the one that's a big gas can. Very slow weapon. Due to limited enemy spawn amounts, you can have one person herd the crowd during a tornado and no more respawn. Oh. So, like, just lead them away somewhere? And just play chicken? X-Splasher. Why couldn't I remember the name X-Splasher? It's terrible. I guess Alec is our new friend today. Someone just run them around the map while the others got eggs. That's clever. Also, I'd like to file an official complaint with Grisco. It's like, the second my foot touches the water, I die. Well then, why am I wearing boots? Like, why do they give us boots if they don't do anything? They're all full of holes, I bet. Ooh. Oh. Please. I like the distressed bird noises that stingers make. I mean, I feel a little bad, but it's kind of funny. They do kind of look like distressed birds. We'll have to remember that if we get another tornado wave. Maybe have a look at what weapons everyone has, and if somebody has a more mobile weapon, they can get they get chicken duty. We need to get rid of that. Okay, that works. Roller is not really the best weapon to do this with, but please. It'd be really sad if we wipe because of me. No, we're okay. Very sad right now. I'm good at this game, I promise. Like, you know, usually, mostly, sometimes. If things go wrong, I'm just gonna blame it on my bad back. Did I see Super Mario Bros. Showed in Mario 64? Certain Goombas explode when they get close to lava? No. I haven't looked at Twitter in the past couple days because I don't want Pokemon spoilers. Because Best Buy is a liar and hasn't given me my copy yet. But if you have a link to that, I would love to see. I love Super Mario Bros. So much. And it's the way they phrase some of their posts. Posts. It's just like slightly alarming. I love it. Posts. You learned a new word today that I definitely didn't make up just now. Posts. eggs too. Oh, there's so many things going on. I'm going to get rid of you, heck you, and heck you. Oh, and this didn't heck you at all. Okay, yeah, alright, sure. Let's see how it is. Good source of eggs here. Ah, fly fish! Thank you. I need to run eggs. I don't have time to kill that guy. I have iced coffee, by the way, so if you see me make a face. Too many flip-flops. Too many flop-flops. Ooh. Range, or the Rapid Blaster Pro is kind of a rough one to have for salmon, too. Yeah, that's a rough one, especially the Rapid Blaster Pro. Coding error where it thinks Goombas are in the lava. That's really funny. I mean, I feel bad for them, but... I wonder if I can... Oh yeah, I still had the picture of caviar ice cream. After such original products as the truffle ice cream, the Roquefort ice cream, or the foie gras de canard sorbet, I feel a little bad eating duck foie gras. Foie gras. You'll have to break it one. So in 10 minutes? Oh, I have the Swiffer, not the bamboozle. What am I doing? What have they plagued us with today? Okay, that's fine. Man, it looks so distressed. I've said this before, but it's just a little heart-wrenching. Maybe. I'm still gonna throw bombs in their mouth, of course. It's mercy. I am a merciful fish. Oh, little buddy, in all your great mercy, please deliver unto us the bombs of salvation. You okay down there? You're not okay. These guys have never been okay. Our fourth teammate here is making me think, has anyone ever played Alex Kidd in Miracle World? All I've seen is it on Game Center CX. And the music kind of drives you crazy after a while. The boss fights are all like rock, paper, scissors. What was the game? It was Wagenland. Wagenland had boss fights were all cheery-tory. Which was cute. It'd be hard to translate though. Yeah, Alex Kidd was Sega's mascot before a certain blue hedgehog. Didn't really work out for him. Sorry, Alex Kidd. Is he playable in like one of the Sega All-Stars Racers though? I think so. I think I have one of those on Steam from like a Humble Bundle. I haven't played it yet. No. I couldn't do it. I hear them. And my restless dreams, I see that town, silent krill. but it's S-E-A, so you know. My brilliant wordplay that definitely translates verbally. Wow. Dang it, Steel Elo was gonna be all heroic. And I ruined it. Alex Kidd didn't put up much of a fight for the title and company mascot. I don't think he's as memorable as Sonic, like design-wise. Like, he's got big ears, and like makes his hand go all big when he punches, I think. That's about it. I'm just gonna focus on staying alive here. Stuff with like not shooting, that'd be real cool. Real cool. You miss when game companies had mascots. Well, okay, you gotta make your own company and make a mascot. Easy, right? I mean, maybe indie developers can make some mascots. I don't know if you're still here, Min, but if you are, does your company have a mascot? Could maybe chime? Bring back the era of the mascot. Where you going? Where you going? Mods, please. You have quarter to meet. Get up here and die. Oh yeah, remember that? I don't remember what it was called, but it was that Sony, like, their answer to Smash Bros. Like Sony All-Stars Battle Royale or something? I think Parappa was in it, and Kratos from God of War. Maybe like Ratchet and or Clank. I'm not sure who else would be in it. You played a demo and you were like, I don't actually want to pay full price for this. Ouch. You play the demo and you're like, I want my money back. It feels like they wanted to capture the success of Smash without maybe understanding what made Smash work, and also they don't have Masahiro Sakurai-san helming it, which I think is just part of why it worked. That guy knows what he wants and also needs a break. But also, I would love another Kirby Air Ride Sakurai-san. Onegaishimasu. Dante, but specifically the younger Devil May Cry version, and not the version of people Dante actually liked. Yay, good job everybody. Getting those points back. We're helping Alex Kidd out. Belle, do you need to dip for a bit now? Or you want to do one more? Before you gotta dip for a mo? Hang on, I'm gonna... Okay, Belle's gonna dip. But Rue and I assume Rue is okay with continuing. I'm gonna give Belle a second to hop out. I'm looking at this ice cream in the background. Ice cream which contains 60% caviar from a white sturgeon. Took both specialists 6 months to develop and is recommended to accompany smoked salmon, scallops, or simply a baked potato. Interesting. Based on what you were seeing, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale was trying to copy Shrek's Super Slam. It is funny that Smash Bros. Got Snake, Cloud, Sephiroth, and Sora, but not the Sonic Smash clone. When did the first Kingdom Hearts come out relative to that game? I don't remember. I think like with a potato, not on a potato, probably. Although it's really funny to imagine like a rich person taking a raw potato and then putting a blob of caviar ice cream on top. And just taking a big bite out of it and then being like, delicious. I paid $600 for this. 10 years earlier, what? I forgot just like how long the PS2 stuck around. Sora version had, sorry, not the Sony version had Big Daddy from BioShock. Also kind of feels like an odd choice. Wiggle, wiggle. Goodbye, Alex Kidd. Wow, someone's wearing a black suit. Oh, All-Stars Battle Royale was on the PS3? Wow. Oops. All the years just kind of blend together. But also, I never had a PS3, and I never played that game because it just sounded awful. Like, Sony doesn't really have a lot going on in the beloved mascot genre. I mean, actually, they had a few, like, you know, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank. I've only played the first Ratchet and Clank game. I liked it, though. I rented it. Ratchet and Clank never tried to get all edgelordy like Jak and Daxter did, right? I never played a Jak and Daxter game, but I know, like, one of them, they got all edgelordy and serious. I think they sort of took a cue from Grand Theft Auto, if I'm not misremembering. I'm only going by, like, what I read about it in, like, Electronic Gaming Monthly. I like Nintendo Power, but I also like EGM. EGM was a little meaner, which I wasn't a fan of, but I like learning about games from, you know, the whole spectrum, the whole kit and caboodle, versus just Nintendo. I like being abreast of what is going on. Come on. There you go. Dang it. I was trying to do a thing. You ruined it. It goes down. Young fish. Let me just... Whoa. Now hang on a minute. Done in by my own kind. And now I'm gonna sneeze in disgust. No, contained it. SCP contained. Oh, you sack boy. Am I misremembering? Did, like, Stephen Fry or something do the narration for the Little Big Planet games? No, let me up, please. I really don't know what to do about glowflies on this one. I have survived before through, like, just sheer determination. But it's probably not a wise strategy. Like, it's very disorganized. Stuff doesn't make sense. Stephen Fry narrated, huh? Oh, they have the dynamo. I didn't even notice you had the dynamo. I'm sorry, Copes. No, Copes, come back. Come back. Oh, no. No, don't push me down. Gonna live. We're gonna live. And that is a salmon promise. Daijoubu desu. Daijoubu deshita. Good job. And there's an Easter egg in the latest God of War game, Dad and Boy, to Kratos' role in All-Stars, in which Mimir asks him about the tournament, only for Kratos to respond with, he doesn't want to talk about it. I have to think about how to say his name, because if you're like me, and your first exposure to that game is Tales of Symphonia, they pronounce it Kratos, and not Kratos. I'm assuming it's still pronounced Kratos and Dad of Boy. I got you. Whoa. Nice. That scene is even better. Part of me is thinking, like, is it more strategic to leave a fly fish but with only one basket? Because only 3 can spawn at a time. So, you know, at least you have nothing else can take its place. But then I think I just don't want to deal with it. This guy. This jerk. Yeah, I know time's about to run out. It would be more beneficial to get more eggs in the basket, but I don't care. I don't like it. It's okay, Rue. Okay, it's still Kratos. Okay. Because again, if your first encounter with that name is Tales of Symphonia, the character whose name is spelled the same is Kratos, not Kratos. So I have to stop and think about it. Like Cretin and Cretin, like I was saying during Mario Party. Big honkin' dynamo. What they call Parappa history's greatest musician? What? If somebody finds a link to this, please. I mean, I can't really argue. Parappa, history's greatest musician. So does Parappa canonically exist in the God of War universe? That's incredible. Oh yeah, take your time, Rue. Yeah, Mortal Kombat and Metal Gear Solid Raiden are pronounced differently. They say what, Raiden in Mortal Kombat? Like I'm right in the pantry for cat treats. Looking at you, Cosmo. Hang on. You're probably gonna hear this audio. Actually, no, I have desktop audio disabled. I need to listen to this. Actually, no, let me turn on let me turn on desktop audio for a second. So you can hear this as well.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough,
I don't believe it. Parappa, history's greatest musician. Incredible. I mean, I'm a little disappointed they didn't say Parappa, but at the same time, I don't know how they could possibly say Parappa and have it, like, make sense in universe. Because I don't think Parappa is a name anybody just has, you know? A little unfair to Lammy. Look, the electric guitar hasn't been written yet, okay? But you don't need an instrument to rap. You just need what's in here. Fish guts. I'm sorry, Kratos playing golf. Was Kratos like playable in Hot Shots Golf or something? You know, I'm a Nintendo Goyle, so I got a PS2 very late in its life cycle. I never had a PS1 or a PS3 or anything, so which is kind of a shame because PS2 had a lot of unusual games, and I like unusual games like Katamari, Parappa. Lammy should have been in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, but maybe it's good she was spared. I need to pay more attention to people's names at the start, just in case it's something silly and I missed it. Dr. Salvador. Is he a real doctor? I played a bunch of Salmon Run like the other week with a teammate named Professor Expedia. They were really friendly, and we were like you know, saying hello to each other in the lobby as best you can when you can only communicate non-verbally. You're like squidding. But he was very nice. Wherever you are, Professor Expedia, I hope you're getting some good deals on travel. Kratos was a character in Hot Shots Golf. Incredible. I mean, judging by that... Mimir, is that his name? Judging by his accent, I mean, he must be Scottish, right? I'm sure he'd love to hear about Kratos' golfing exploits. When was golf invented? Probably not that early in history. Like, I don't actually know. I mean, the terrible fashion that is mandatory to play golf definitely came along much more recently. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Tired boy. Based on the lore, Mimir is indeed originally from the Celtic realm. So he could golf. I mean, Dad of Boy does not have to adhere to history. Oh, he's cool. Be cool. This isn't even my preferred blaster. Which of course is the Luna, but I've been using the range blaster a lot too. Don't tell the Luna I've been cheating on it with the range blaster, please. Have you been playing the new God of Wars, Arthur? I wonder how it is. I haven't played any of the God of War games, actually. Again, not having PlayStation consoles. But also, at least, you know, like, I had a PS2 when the original God of War series was coming out. But Kratos, you know, has a reputation for being, like, really misanthropic. You know, like, oh, I hate everybody, and just uber violence. And not that, you know, from like a gameplay perspective, that's a bad thing to do when you're telling a story. You know, you can have your morally terrible characters, but it's more, I like games where I get to feel powerful and save the world, and not like poor people. Fish are okay though. Fish aren't people. Everybody knows that. Personally, you prefer the hack and slash format over the story-oriented feel of the newer titles. I know it's been getting a lot of, it got a bunch of Game of the Year nominations, but also, people are still like, the gaming awards are just kind of a big old joke, right? Right? Like, best graphics, how many shades of brown? Well, okay, not graphics, art direction. Yeah, there's a time and a place for realism. You know, if you want to make a really realistic game, that's cool. But it gets kind of dull, you know. Yeah. I see you, Maz. Whoa. Very impressive, like, how compact they are. Like a cat fitting into a box that is too small for it. No, I never watch it just because, like, the secondhand embarrassment is brutal. I can't handle it. Usually, like, if there's any interesting world premieres, which, I mean, how often are they actually interesting? I'll catch them after the fact. I don't know, it just feels very insincere. I remember, I think it was the last Game Awards, because, like, time is a flat circle, and I don't understand the passage of time, but there was, like, the best mobile game, and the presenter said Genshin Impact instead of Genshin Impact, and I saw people, like, both making fun of her rather rudely. I mean, maybe they should have, like, told their people how to pronounce something that was gonna win. But on the other hand, I saw people being like, man, I wish I could live in a world where I also was not familiar with Genshin Impact. This little fish doesn't really have an opinion of Genshin Impact. You know, if you're gonna play a gacha game, play responsibly. Be mindful of predatory gambling practices. No, just I'm gonna get rid of this now. No, it's too many. It's too many. DPS. Oh, don't DPS me though. I can't reach. Stop. Please, I need egg. Hang on. I need him to come down here so I can actually throw the eggs at him. Where is he? Where's the big boy? Ah! Please. Oh, thank you! I just called him Professor Best Buy. Like, that's not even what his name. Save me, Professor Best Buy. Dr. Salvador? Well, still, we got skills, and we lived, and we got points. Yeah, I don't think Nintendo typically announces things at the Gaming Awards. I believe at Steelhead's body absorbs so many eggs. Think of how shiny its skin's gonna be with all that yolk. Here we got points. There we go. Yeah, I guess if you're just joining us, Boogie, there were some mishaps at the very beginning, including like Wave 1 high tide glowflies. It's like, oh, we're about to drop, but we're gonna keep going. And then it's Wave 1 high tide glowflies, and it's like, well, okay. There wasn't good weapons for it either, like 2 Splatoon stampers. They're not very good for holding off the hordes, let's say. Professor Best Buy sounds like the villain who wouldn't let me pick up Pokemon Violet from the store. Maybe. It's my Pokemon OC, Professor Best Buy. Although they're all plants, right? So I would have to become a botanist and then get a plant named Best Buy. And then my Pokemon OC will be canon. Yeah, King Salmonids wear pants. It's like, it's the company uniform. Like, Sia Grizz Koi, you gotta wear slop suits. For Salmonids, you have to wear the pants. Very itchy. There is, I don't know if it's a bacteria, but there is a protein called Sonic Hedgehog, and there's also one named after Robotnik as well. Maybe it's a bacteria, I don't remember. And there's also, I think, like a protein or something called Pikachu as well. I think it's pretty fun. There was art in the square earlier in the week with, you know, not to talk about things outside of the Splatoon universe, but the whole thing about Twitter imploding. Please don't do that. Anyway, and people, you know, buying these check marks to make themselves look official. Thank you. And there was a post in the square that was like from Grizzco official saying like, from now on, all employees crushed by fish sticks will be granted a free season pass to Wahoo World. And it's like posted from Twitter for Ken's sloshing machine. It's so good. Yeah, a little early to use this stuff, but I wanna live. Points, please. I hate high tide or low tide on this map. No. In conjunction with something perhaps happening in Wahoo World next season. You know what would be typical is that, you know, so we gotta go to Wahoo World for Big Run, right? But Grizzco won't pay our admission. And the corporate bigwigs running Wahoo World were like, we're not running a charity. You gotta pay your own way in. And if Big Run happens, you know, while people are still enjoying the park, are they gonna refund their passes? No. Probably make you sign a waiver, like, Wahoo World is not responsible for any acts of COD that may result in tempered enjoyment of our facilities. Ugh. This works pretty well. My turn, my turn. I tried to assume the position and it didn't work. I'm sorry. It feels like the most success I've had with blowflies on this map is just to gun it very irresponsibly. Where's the kaboom? Oh, there it is. Okay. Need egg. Need egg. Yeah. Never give up, never surrender. We did it. A little messy, but we did it. Sorry I got run over a few times. Egg. Tri-sterner. Oh no, somebody blowflies again. Okay. Did you know fish can't swim? Yeah, me neither. I don't think I've ever had the tri-sterner for grillers. This feels weird. I don't like it. Man, this is not really good for dealing with all the little buddies, can I say. Birds that can't fly, so there's gotta be a fish that can swim. Unfortunately, oh, there's got me splatling. Yeah, it's not great for dealing with all the little buddies either. Some weapons are good for grillers, and some maybe not so much. But it's okay. I feel like I'm doing no damage to it. I know I am, but it's just my little bolts feel so ineffectual. So weak. Oh no! No! No. I just needed that one more egg. Oh wow. And my iced coffee. No, do not give your fish iced coffee. I can't endorse that. So close, but we survived with glowflies. I think that's pretty good. We maintain our rank, and that's what matters. I wonder if they're gonna add more colors of slop suits in the future. I mean, I got my pink. I'm happy with that. I don't know what else part of me want. Maybe like a nice, like, blue-green, like a seafoam green. Oh yeah, go stretch, Roo! I will brave the waters alone. Unless you want in, Boogie. But no pressure if you don't wanna. Thank you! Lavender, like that nice ink color. Oh, hydrate. I will have another sippy of my iced coffee. Oh, and posture check. Hang on. Okay. Iced coffee. Okay. Okay. Bush. Oh, thank you. Hang on. More iced coffee. We gotta juice the fish. Help. I mean, if you're here, does your company have a mascot? Like, does Color Grave have a mascot? Oh, hang on. I have to leave. I can't... You can't be in a friend lobby by yourself. Isn't that sad? Oh, yeah. We were just thinking earlier about how game companies don't really have mascots much these days. No, I didn't read it. Don't worry. It means nothing without context, and I will say nothing. I am a fish who is good at keeping secrets. Actually, wait. Hang on. Can I... Why? Twitch, let me... Huh? I was gonna, like, maybe I can hide the message, but I can't. Oh, that's exciting. That's okay, I mean, without context, it doesn't mean anything to me. I never did make anybody mod. Boogie, you want to be a mod? I mean, you don't have to be. Right, I always felt like that's something I should do, and then I never think about it. But I also don't want to make people feel pressured, Oh, lucky. But when I go back to Prodigal next week, I'm gonna have to make a decision on best girl. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Welcome back, Belle. Do you want to rejoin for a little bit before you take Mia to the vet? Yeah, of course you can. We survived blowflies twice. It was very dicey. And a little embarrassing, but we did it. Yeah, 6 days to decide on best girl. It's not enough time. I do really like Caroline, though. I just think her, like, gleeful attitude towards crime, and yet, like, a hint of kind of a character depth with a bit of a sad backstory has me intrigued. Also, I need to know how she can make the rabbit ears move if they're just headband. Are they just a headband? Best girls statistically are Caroline, Siska, River, and Tess. Well, you heard it here first. That's the official tier list. I do like Tess a lot too. But I feel like because I'm a barista fish from my day job, that Tess would merely take advantage of the relationship for more free coffee. And I don't know if I could be responsible for fueling her addiction. And, like, eventual hospitalization if this continues. Maybe Link can fix it, I don't know. Come here. Okay. Oh. No. should use the squeezer in turf. I kind of forget about it a lot, which is too bad. I mean, what's not to love about a champagne bottle? Excuse me. Oh, no. Get rid of this guy. Oh, there's a big shot. Of course there is. Of course there is. Thank you for getting rid of that big shot, friend. I appreciate you. Oh. Hang on. We're good. I mean, they're not, but collectively. I'm gonna focus on living here. I want to see the ladle. Show me the ladle. He's got like a little lever. That's cute. Really glad I didn't fall in the water there. I mean, not like it would have mattered, you know, between waves, but still. My dignity. I do like the Splatter Shot Pro. Kinda wish it didn't have the angle shooter, though. I've tried to like it, but just as a sub-weapon, it's very underwhelming. Like, maybe if the little tripwire did damage itself, or maybe if it tracked for a little while, I don't know. Why must you target me specifically? Hang on. No. Oh, there's another one. Please don't. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Man, I got the pool shark. It's so hard to use the pool shark without just doing yourself in. Ask me how I know. Okay, I think before Belle rejoins after this, I need to show the most pathetic loss I've suffered. It's very pathetic. Die. There we go. Okay. Yay! We're Gucci. Okay. So I'll hop out of here, and then I'm gonna show really sad wipe that I suffered trying to play a bad rotation, and then we'll let Belle back in. No? Okay. Okay, never mind. Belle's not gonna join, but please send Belle good vibes and pet Mia for me. I'm gonna share that really sad rotation though. Or not rotation, sad wipe. I think I might do a couple more myself, and then I should probably rest my back. Okay, hang on. Let me... Album? Let's see. I think I still have it on here. This one. Just the saddest little bonk. Anyway. Thank you. I also hope my back improves. I didn't sleep very much last night, so I'm a little out of it. Plus, well, this morning I tried to go get some blood work done because my doctor said, oh, you know, you can just do a walk-in instead of trying to make an appointment because it takes weeks to get an appointment. Like, yeah, just go to this hospital near where you are and go early when they open. And then you can do a walk-in. So I went early, but I thought, like, you couldn't even go in until their opening hours, but I went in and, like, there was already a huge line. So I tried waiting for a bit, but I couldn't stand for very long because of my back. So I thought, well, I'll just come back earlier another day. Oops. And the only reason that I can stand at work for as long as I do, and I'm not without significant pain, unfortunately, is because the floors at work have these squidgy anti-fatigue mats. I thought they were non-slip mats, but they're technically anti-fatigue. So you don't get as sore standing on them. You still get really sore, but... Yeah, a lot of people want to be bled early. What's up with that? But they might also just be doing walk-ins, because yeah, if you want an appointment, it takes weeks. But healthcare is really backed up right now for obvious reasons. Fly fish. Don't have time. Oh! I was gonna say, I don't have time for you, but clearly my teammates didn't either. Yeah, mats aren't for safety to prevent slacking. Well, you know, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean. Not that you even have time to lean where I work. Help. It's so busy. What's a fish gotta do to get a raise in this day and age? No, they're really stingy about that. Like, no. You only get, like, raises when we say, and they're very, very tiny, like, cents. Ooh, 8 cents. Wow, I'm making so much money now. Buy so many video games, afford so many groceries. It's made me so sad now. But hey, Cosmo just went by. Hi, Cosmo. He's eating food. Crunch, crunch. Hopefully you can't hear the crunch, crunch. Okay, who is it this time? Whoa. It's kind of a weird spot for Mars. Can't commit to being the top or bottom of the pole, and so just kind of flipped into the side. No. Whoa, boy, I almost got speared by that. I haven't had it happen, but apparently you can get speared by fish sticks. Like, a part of me wants to just see if I can make it happen, like, stand under one. But of course that wouldn't be kind to my teammates. Maybe I could do it in the tutorial? Like how I was able to see the ladle of the slamming lid through the tutorial. That's how you go to Wahoo World! Oh, that sounds so morbid, out of context. Like, hey mom, what happened to my catfish? I'm like, oh, she went to Wahoo World, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. Knowing Grizz, his idea of safety is the bare minimum to avoid a lawsuit. What's safety? Wahoo World if you're good, Morri Towers if you're bad. I need to unpack that for a second. So, like, what's Squid Purgatory then? If Wahoo World is heaven, and Morri Towers is hell, I mean, obviously. What? Okay, maybe it's a matter of perspective. Maybe you hate roller coasters, and then Wahoo World is hell. How do you feel about Flounder Heights coming back? You know, if you've experienced it in Splat 1, yes, Big Shot, I'll get to you. I see you. time. Gotta move. There we go. Did they make like sad little like noises when you splat? That's kind of what it sounded like. Oh. The rain slicker I was issued was Grizz's safety measure. Doesn't even work. Doesn't even protect me from the water. Like I get a foot wet and I explode. What's up with that? Mars, I'm busy. I'm busy, Mars. Eggs for you anyway. Or not eggs, ink. I don't have enough ink for you. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna take a break. Maybe with the person by the big shot cannon we can do this. I don't know why the wave breaker's gonna help now. Ah! Yay! We did it! I'm interested to see Flounder Heights now that you can do the vertical flick with the rollers. Because it was kind of annoying to navigate back in the day when you couldn't do the vertical flick since there's all those surfaces to climb. Ooh. Hyaku. You got 100 egg. What counter do you use for egg? Hyaku ko? Oh, ko. Sorry. Hyaku ko. Maybe. I forget. Japanese has too many counters. Okay, I think I might do one more, and then I'm gonna take a break, if that is okay. Oh, are you around, Boogie? Do you want to make a room? Yeah. If you are around, I'll do a couple more then. For you. Yeah, if you would kindly make a room, that would be lovely. I love fishing with friends. Let me get my gacha capsules. Chunks. Chunks. Okay. Someday. I wonder if there's someone out there that has this. Like they've played enough Salmon Run and got lucky enough to get 100 gold scales. And their locker's just full of goldies to flex. Like, there's some really expensive stuff you can put in your locker, like the tower from Tower Control. Or like the Rainmaker, Power Clam. Not really expensive, of course. Somebody out there must have their locker filled with Rainmakers. Or at least however money you can put in. I don't know how many Tower Control towers you could put in there. Nice coffee break. Okay. Man, I haven't had a mango. Mavin had a mango in forever. I do have a little bit of mango flavored ice cream left in the fridge though. It's delicious. Like the first ingredient is cream and the second is mango puree, as it should be. It's kind of expensive, but it was on sale. Well, how often do I get to have mango ice cream? So good. Yeah, I will eat ice cream in the middle of winter. Can't stop me. Or froyo. Delicious frozen treats are good anytime. I mean, assuming you're like, yeah, indoors in a temperate climate. Okay. There's so many big shots today. Maybe I could get the badge you get for splatting 100 big shots. Probably not. I think that's like the one I don't have is the one for big shots. Because they don't show up very often. There's not enough ink for that. Oh, why? I just explode. I get one foot in. Thank you, Crash Bandicoot. Sorry, I've never played any of your games before. I'm here for you, Bandicoot. There you go. Oh no. Thank you. We're good. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm just gonna live. I'm just gonna live. I'm just gonna live. Thank you, Boogie, for using the ink brush and getting out of trouble. We would be in hot water without you. I mean, I was already in water without you, but that's okay, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, flames. Wait. People still hating on the Flingser roller. I feel like, not that I look at the meta, but I feel like in Splat 2. It wasn't a popular choice. Oh, what? Wait, did we just lose Boogie? Oh no! Oh no, what the? Mr. Grizz thought we were too powerful, and we got nerfed. What the heck? Oh, I got it. Not enough. Okay. Sometimes steel is very useful. Salmon must have been really invested in the meta. Or Grizz is really invested in the meta. Or they just take Flingser rollers. Hang on. I'm just gonna, you know, survive. Over here. I'm over here. I got you. Okay. We're good. We're good. Whew. Still though, that's irritating. Boogie. You think it's your internet? Or maybe it's just Splatoon being Splatoon, you know. Oh, I have the X-Splasher. Come at me, Flyfish. Although preferably don't. You know, if there's none of you, I would be okay with this outcome. In fact, I'd definitely be more than okay with this outcome because we've only got 3 of us and my weapon is rather slow. I'll do my best. Oh, we do have 2 X-Splasher, you're right. Oh boy. Oh. Just gonna get rid of those, because trying to get rid of them with a slow weapon is not gonna be fun. Ooh. Only got 1 of them. Yeah, I need to save teammate. Need to save teammate. Oh, thank you. Need more egg, and then we're good. Okay, we're good, because I missed that shot. Oh, and then there's the Flyfish. No, I don't. Yeah, heck Flyfish. I'm trying to. Oh, we did it! Glad it's not making us fight a Portal Zuna with 3 of us. It'd be a little messy. We did it! Thank you, Crash Bandicoot. Is it letting you back in, Boogie? Or do I need to back out of this so you can rejoin? Stretch. Oh, 2 X-Splashers. That's rough, but we did it. Good job, team. Remake the room. Okay. Bandicoot. Okay, I'm gonna pop out of this if you want to remake the room. You gonna let me out? You gonna let me out? There we go. Okay, there we go. I want to do at least one more Kokozuna fight, I think. But then I'll probably have to stop. And then take some medicine for this headache that I've got burgeoning in the back of my fishy brain. Stretch. Okay. It's fun though. I don't, always have the energy to do a weekend stream, but I like doing these kind of chill hangouts, and I like being a fish, Like, wow, I got fins, I got a cool haircut, my eyes are huge. Kind of wish I had glasses. It's a fun little change of pace. I mean, nothing's stopping me from using little buddy here for other games, but that might be weird. I don't know. Next time I play Prodigal and try and figure out best girl, I'll be a fish. It might be a little weird. Oh, I don't have eyelids, you're right. I need some eye drops. I got like cartoon eyes. Hang on. Stretch. Okay, I have to bob. I hear that music and I just think about little buddy bobbing to it. Shaking my fins. Excuse me. Love that umbrella canopy. Just going to town. Oh, nice shot. Eel, can you not hug the eggs? I need those. Gotcha. Maybe I should have used my inkjet. I get stingy about using specials in wave 1. Because, like, what if I need it later? Like the way I use items, but I want to wipe in wave 1, so this is more sensible. Especially with these fly fish and these stingers. And you too. Yeah. Don't do that, please. There we go. Draw a little umbrella canopy, or a big umbrella canopy. Be free! Yeah, I've used this in turf a couple times, and I'm not great with it yet. Because I've only used it a couple times, but it's fun. Why must you plague us with glowflies again? I still don't know, like, the good spot to stand for this. I missed the wall. Tried to get in the wall and it didn't work. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, they're on me. They can reach me. Please don't do that. Okay. I can't say I like this weapon for glowflies very much. great for clearing out cores. It's okay, but oh, nah. We're close though. We're close. We're close. Oh, range blaster. That's even rougher to have for this. Okay, survival. Thank you, face, cow emoji. My turn. Successfully this time. Okay, good. Well done, team. The worst mob. I wonder if they'll adjust it in an update, although I don't really know how they could make it less terrible. I'm assuming they haven't altered the HP values of the chum or anything. That didn't work. Leave me alone, please. Heal unlimited. Glad that once you clear the space where a flipper-flopper is landing, it can't be re-inked by, like, say, a steelhead bomb going off at the last second. So you think you're safe, and then you get splatted. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Look at that. Good job, team. We survived the glowflies. Ow. Let's do another. See if we get a coho. Nice. 5-year planning tournament competitor. Boy, some of these titles are really specific. I want more, but the gacha machine keeps giving me experience tickets. I'm losing my mind. They don't even taste good. You can't even make good fires out of them either. Like, the smoke is all oily and disgusting. What do you mean you don't eat the actual tickets? I mean, it was a good experience. I can't take credit for that. That joke was in Mother 3. It was a very good one. I gotta stream that game. I gotta stream Earthbound first, I guess. Tickets can be exchanged for goods and services. I don't know if, like, extra experience counts as goods and or a service, though. It's not doing me any service. Ugh, fishy hunt. Your mom. To me, it always sounded like they were saying, like, ping pong. I really want to stand under it. I'm not going to, but I'm like, my brain is like, I want to see the message if you get killed by a fish stick. Don't you want to know? Are you not curious? Very glad my bomb did not do a sick flip out of the fly fish this time. It was a very sick flip though. Trying to get the other one. Do I? Nope. No, that's for me. Why are there 3 of you? You don't need 3 of you. It's unnecessary. You are redundant. I don't like making that jump when there's a fish stick there because sometimes they ink the ground beneath you just as you're about to jump and then you don't make it. And it's not pretty. I feel like you've been getting splattered a lot, EXO. I feel bad. I will protect you. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. What? Arrow spray. I used to use the arrow spray a lot in Splat 1 when I hadn't really learned how to aim properly. But trying to use it now, sometimes it's a little frustrating just because its spread is so wide. Like, it's great for using terror. But if you actually want to engage with other cephalopods, it is perhaps not the most effective weapon. I think much like the sploosh though, it's kind of fun for just causing chaos. You know, just being a nuisance. Sometimes when you play Splatoon, you just want to be a nuisance. Or is that just me? I'm so sick of stingers. And whitefish. One. Really? It's just... I bet it's like the same one too. Like the I was gonna say the infants. The small fry respawned. Just like immediately got back in the pilot seat. Oh, I need eggs. Here Moz. Moz is like breaks the lure to the basket. Destroy. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah. And it looks so pathetic. Ooh. Bring back the Grizzco Slosh, you cowards. Oh, does somebody have the dynamo? It's kind of rough for a mothership round because it's so slow. It is not terrible. You know, this mothership is usually pretty nice. Knock on wood, knock on wood. But, you know, you don't really want a slow weapon when you're trying to run eggs. I don't know how this is gonna work, but you know what? It was okay. Drop some eggs from the top. And it's wave 3, why not? I need some coolers. This is gonna be up on my nut. Yeah. 4-0? Why no? We did not get 40, but we did it. No Kohozuna though. Molly Kite. Good job. Much better than the first few rounds. I guess maybe the first few rounds when I start streaming are like a warm-up. I should drink my iced coffee a little more quickly, huh? Probably don't want to be drinking it like late in the afternoon. And then I'm just, you know, jittery. Coffee doesn't really wake me up per se. But I feel like the bitterness is kind of nice. Like, not too bitter. I like cream in my coffee. I know. I already have a headache. It's too late for that. You think it's time for a break? I guess. I can always play some more salmon off stream. My coho meter though. I guess. Do you want to do one more boogie, or should we take a break and then I can resume off stream later and fight this Kohozuna? I mean, not that I'm anywhere close to affording anything cool with my scales. Like some of the rewards are like the banners, like 999 silver scales. I like this one. The color's nice in this one, but 20 gold. And I wonder if they're gonna add more stuff with the next catalog. Even better banners, even more, I don't know, goldy statues to flex on people with. Let's do one more boogie, and coho or not, I'll take a break after, but I want to try. I haven't killed a coho in the stream, and I'm itching for blood. I guess, do you want to make a room, or should I make a room? I guess I could make a room. I'm here. Room. Okay. Fish stretch. Okay. Oh, Endora, hello. Endora, do you want to fish with us? I probably won't be doing too much more, but I want to fight Kohozuna. So if you want to pop in, you're welcome to. Let me know. And I have more of my coffee in the meantime. The downside to being Little Buddy, as opposed to Octomori, is that my cheeks do not puff up quite as hilariously when I take a sip. Yeah, there's room for more. Get in here. Oh. No, it still looks pretty silly. Who gave the baby iced coffee? I found, you know, because Little Buddy sometimes will change where he's standing in Splatsville, and I've seen him above where Deep Cut, their studio, is, in the window of, I guess, the coffee shop up there, and you can see him like next to a beverage. Maybe he's also drinking iced coffee. But yeah, get in here, Endora. You're more than welcome to. I think I can do a couple more of Endora's here. Ugh. Big stretch. I hope you have all been having a pleasant weekend so far. I'm assuming you don't have to work on the weekends, Boogie. I'd be very sad if you did. 29th. 29th. What's on the 29th? What date? It's the 19th, right? Yeah. Oh, Boogie. Boogie, where? Boogie, come back. Wait, I can't start. Where's Boogie? Communication. Let's let Boogie get back in here. Most Saturdays you work until 2, but inexplicably you work till 4 today. Ugh, gross. Somehow, just customers feel worse on the weekends. Thankfully, where I work now, I don't have to work weekends usually. But I think because you don't get the same, well, maybe it's different if you're not working at a coffee shop, but like during the weekdays in the mornings, you'd get usually the same sorts of regulars, but no holds barred on the weekend. Like everyone and their mom and their dog and their mom's dog all show up for coffee, like big families. And it's harder to deal with. Same with grocery stores too. I hate going to grocery stores on the weekend. You know, unless it's like really early in the morning. Because like there's groups of people and they're all blocking the aisles. And it's just people get in my way. I hate it when I want to go down an aisle and I look and there's like a cart like at an angle and then like 1 or 2 people blocking the aisle and I just feel awkward going past them. Oh, your big boy meter's already maxed? Sorry, I'm thinking about the, you know, that drawing, the my Kohozuna don't want none if you don't got chum, hun. Your BB meter is just 1 away. Thinking about Kohozuna playing basketball. Is it legal? Like, is there a maximum allowed height for a player in basketball? Like, yeah, sorry, you're 30 feet tall. I'm afraid the maximum height regulation is 29. Sorry. Gosh, you know what I haven't watched in a long time is the Monster Factory episode with Turbo Vicky where they play Wii Sports Resort. Just the whole basketball thing cracks me up every time. Buckets. Obi. Buckets. There we go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go look up Monster Factory Wii Sports Resort. You'll find it. It's good. Not enough character creators in this day and age. It would get really weird. Although, I assume some of you have probably seen when they were doing the Street Fighter 6 beta, that people were able to make some truly horrific monstrosities through that one. I can't wait for that game to come out properly, just so I can see what people make of it. I love people recreating other characters through a fighting game's character creator, like in Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur had a lot of good ones. Good job. Buckets. That's me throwing bombs in the big mouth buckets. I'm gonna assume that Honyo is like a swear in Octo language. I'll leave these eggs to you, Boogie. I'm gonna get this one. Okay, or not, because this fly fish has designs on me. Annoying. There we go. I was gonna get rid of this thing. Flyfish could leave me alone. A minute. Okay. Oh, thank you for getting rid of that thing. I hate it. We really need more eggs in here, huh? That's not good. I got you, Indora. Is it weird to go from Pikmin 3 to this game? Well, there's still delicious fruit. Oh, around the periphery. Okay, we gotta do another. I need to fight the big boy. Stretch. Next time. we're still doing pretty good. Well, I mean, I don't know what your pay grades are at, but I've recovered. I'm okay. You reset more in Pikmin. If only we could reset. It's Salmon Run. Hang on, Mr. Grizz, I want a do-over. Here we go, max big boy power. I forget exactly the percentages. Like, the odds of getting a Kokozuna wave are based on everyone's meter collectively. It might be like 80 or something percent if 3 of us have a full Kokozuna meter. If every player has a full one, then you're guaranteed a Kokozuna. Okay, I'll make a new room. You think if you're good at basketball, you can jump really high. Make a hole in the stadium roof. The ultimate dunk. I know, right? I love this game. Communication errors. 3! Except Splat 1 and 2 didn't really have this problem to this degree. But, I don't know, again, I think the numbers that this game has been doing probably explains why we've been getting so many communication errors. Eh. Somebody please eat their donburi. It's been here for like a month. It's not even eggs on top anymore. It's like a growth. I want to just, I want just look at everything and like detail. I want to zoom in on things. Like, what is this little shrimp ornament? The camera just won't let me look closely at it because it just zooms in on me. Is it wearing like a little like bow tie or something? Like this little, or like a little spike collar? It looks like it's wearing a little spike collar. You see the little shrimp, the ebi foot eye? Tempura shrimp there. The camera's just slowly zooming out on its own. Oh. Someone left their phone on their desk too. Maybe I should steal it. Maybe I should eat it. Not the donburi though, that's gross. Next time you get the E-liter scope, you're taking a picture of the security camera footage to figure out where they are. I don't think it gives you the scope in Salmon Run, unfortunately. Probably just because trying to use the scope in Salmon Run would a lot harder than it already is. You know, trying to use a charger in Salmon Run already isn't great, but when stuff can more easily sneak up behind you. Maybe I'm wrong and I've just like never gotten a scope charger, but maybe they don't give you scope chargers because they don't want you to see the security footage. You know, they don't want you to see like little Judd like going at his food bowl or something. I hate jumping over there. Nah. Hi, Andorra. Thank you. Good. Okay, I'm gonna throw some eggs over. Oh, for the... So I want to go over there, but now the scrapper's like, no. You will not go over here. Oh, big shot. Yeah, so I've been trying to think, whenever a big shot shows up, I'm trying to think of, you know, Spamton's battle theme. So I can start, you know, humming it. But what keeps happening is the wrong song gets in my head. Either it's Dummy from Undertale, or for some reason it's Megalomania, not Megalomania, but Megalomania from Live Alive. Da 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 da. Okay, that's kind of a hard song to dump to. Oh yeah, heck flyfish, heck flyfish. Yeah, eat dirt, baby. Like, literally baby. I mean, it's a small fry. Nah. Oh, power. No. 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 It's fine. We salmonids do not fear death. We embrace it with open fins. But I know, better him than me, right? Oh. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I'm gonna get splattered by a small fry. That would be the worst. There's a lot of, things that could be the worst, but in this moment, that would be the worst. Oh, hang on. The baby needs to die. Yeah, that's right. Oh, not this baby, though. Baby's immortal. No. Nah, no, it scooped me up. Baby is not immortal. Baby is frail and easily devoured. Bite-sized morsel. Thought I had an egg. I was trying to throw in an egg, but I didn't have an egg. Phantom egg. Okay. Many Brellas, only one unbroken. Yep, I still don't love the Grizz Brella as far as like Grizz weapons go. It's, I feel like it's not powerful enough for its spread. But the range is nice. It's got more range than the Grizz Blaster, I believe. No, not this time, Mars. Guess I'll go get rid of that big shot. Of course there is. Yeah, where big boy? I guess he's to the right. Oh, we had a disconnect. I guess maybe that wasn't like the best use of my wave breaker. I was anticipating like more resistance here. Oh, is it Yu-Gi-Oh? It was? Oh no! Thank you. I'm gonna move. Just in case. Oh, and it's the big boy too. Oh, Boogie. I'm sorry. Well, after this, I'm gonna stop the stream, but I can play some more off stream in a bit. I should probably eat though. Fish food. Glue tuber? Really? You're gonna give me the glue tuber? I have to sneeze again. I have those shiny Kovazuna looks. Why could I just peel the scales off? Sorry. Dora was so disgusted with my sneeze that he got squished. Let's get more raw salads down. Excuse me. Nice. I wish they like reduced Kovazuna. What is health? To accommodate the fact that there's 3 of us. Can't even blame that on YouTuber. Thank you. Another big shot. Must you? Where is he? He's over here. Oh. Jeez. I really want to get rid of that stinger, but... Oh, Oh, VTuber is great for it. So. Well, we got scales. It was a lot of scales, but it's scales. I feel like I'm not dressed appropriately. I'm wearing pink and everybody's wearing blue. Yeah, VTuber when there's only 3 people. Like, come on, Mr. Gris. Please. A few more bronze for the pile. I'm gonna stop streaming now, but I'll probably play some more later. So if you spot me, you know, off camera or whatever, off stream, feel free to be like, hey, Morri. Or, you know, like, jump into my lobby. I'm always so happy when people show up in my lobby. But for now, I need to take a break. Thank you very much for joining me for Fish stream. Let me actually hit the leave button so I'm not here in purgatory forever. Did I do my gacha roll today? I'm pretty sure I did. I just think I should do it on stream. I think I did it though. And it's gonna be disappointing. But, you know, I got a lot of money. Let's do the big gacha roll. Well, you don't have better odds for paying 30,000, but... Nope. Okay. Okay. Have a nice weekend, everybody. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.